Trust me, bro, this is one of the happiest animes of all time, but it is tradition, so we can only watch in April. But like I said, super happy. You ain't gonna cry a single tear, maybe some tears of joy. Your Name, I mean, it's literally one of the greatest anime movies of all time. The greatest anime movie of all time, in my opinion. Alright, such a beautiful animation, such an amazing story. Super fun, super great. Definitely check it out, man. I'm telling you. Okay, if you're scared of some knockers, don't watch this. But it does actually have a decent message behind all the extra fan service. You know, it's okay to like what you like, even if, you know, there are some, if you're a dude and you have some more feminine hobbies like Gojo. Alright? And like I said before, that message does kind of get derailed by the fan service. But like I said, if you ain't scared of some knockers, definitely check this one out. It's a good series. So welcome out of the supermarket with you. You probably heard about this before, and let me tell you, it is worth the hype. It is super freaking good. One of the most diabetic romances I've ever seen. Great adult cast romance. Alright, it's just super good all around. Definitely check it out. There's so many fun, cute moments. I'm telling you right now, don't think it's overhyped because it is perfectly hyped. It needs more recognition. It's so freaking good. Alya sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. Yeah, it's a long title, but that's signs of a good romance anime. And you know what? It is a pretty decent one. Is it super duper good? No. Alright, romance-wise, it's not the best. But it does have some really fun and really comedic moments, and I definitely did enjoy it. So definitely check it out. This isn't one where if you're looking for serious romance, don't really watch this. But if you are just needing a fun watch, definitely watch. You and I are polar opposites. Listen, okay? There's one word to describe this. It is peak. Okay, that this show is so freaking good. I love it. All the couples, all three of them are great, and you know everything about it is just so fun. The comedy is great, the dub's amazing, the characters, the entire cast is so freaking good. They all work so well together. I don't need to glaze this more than I have to, because everyone talks about it in a good light, and I mean, yeah, it is worth the hype. Check it out, bro. Listen, as a man who's watched all 5 seasons and going to watch season 6 purely for hatred of this show, I mean it. Don't watch this because this is some absolute bullshiggity shit. Okay? This is garbage. Incarnated garbage. Alright, I know the title's weird, but like the 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You is actually a pretty good show. It's not meant to be a serious romance. This is more of a turn your brain off kind of show and just let it be funny. And yeah, not gonna lie, this show be a little too freaky sometimes. So definitely if you gonna watch this, don't watch this in the area where other people gonna see you, okay? Still a fun series. Again, more of a turn your brain off type of series. Listen, Darling In The Franxx is one of the best romance animes I've ever watched. It's genuinely such a good series, such a great romance, okay? I don't need to speak too much on it because people know why it's so good. You need to check it out for yourself, brother. Trust me. Blue Box, man, this was my first romance anime, and my goodness, it was so freaking good. Like, it's such a great combination of both rom-com and sports anime. The motivation in there, the characters, everything about it is just so freaking good. The production, like, they have literal paintings for frames sometimes. Definitely check it out, brother. I'm telling you, 100% worth your time. Also, if you made it this far into the video, why not leave a like, subscribe, okay? It's free for you, and it helps me out a ton. Thank you. Now let's get back to the video. The Quintessential Quintuplets, man, where do I even get started, okay? This is my favorite romance anime of all time. It's so freaking good. I probably told you about this a lot already, but why not check it out, man? It's so freaking good. I don't need to explain it much. Alright, we got Futuro and the 5 Quints, okay? 5 of the best girls in all of anime. They are insane. Okay, this show is super good, and I mean it when I say this. You're gonna fall in love with this. You're gonna love the characters. You're gonna love everything about it. Alright, music, production, everything, super well done. A little rushed here and there, but overall, a super great watch. Trust me. The Ramparts of Ice, man. I already told you, man, that, like, this is the new gold standard when it comes to romance anime, or at least for beginner romance anime. It's so freaking good. It's a lot like you and I are polar opposites, animation and art style-wise, because he has the same author. But my goodness, when I tell you this story is insanely diabetic at times, they have great romantic tension, there's little to no fan service. It is insane when I mean like how good it is. Definitely check it out, especially if this is your first romance anime. I mean it. Marriage Toxin, man, like I watched this as it was coming out. I was watching this, every Tuesday. It was super freaking good. It does a great job at balancing between a romance anime and action anime. All right, when it wants to be a romance anime, it takes a super deep dive into it. When it wants to be an action anime, it takes a super deep dive into that. And I mean it when I say it. This thing is such a great balance. It reminds me of kind of like Spy X Family. Super good. Definitely check it out if you enjoyed that. Man, Chivalry of a Failed Knight, man. Where do I even start? Okay, this series is really freaking good, okay? The romance it takes kind of a backseat towards the second half of season 1, but overall it was still pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. You know, there's some good action sequences. The romance is funny. It's overall really good. Although we don't have a season 2, and I believe it's been 11 years. Don't give up hope, though. There's a chance. Who knows? Maybe I'll become a billionaire and buy the IP and animate this all so I can finally watch it all. They didn't even translate the light novels, man. Like, they did online, but I can't. I can't buy physical copies, which sucks because I don't like reading digital. Anyways, this is still a great romance anime, but you are going to be left with a hole of emptiness in your soul after watching this because, yeah, there's a high chance there'll never be a season 2. This is a newer romance anime. It came out in, April. I watched it as it was coming out, and yeah, every Tuesday I was hyped. I wanted to watch this because it's such a diabetic romance, such a freaking amazing story. The side characters don't really get as much time on screen as, Umi and Maki. They really focus on them too, and I was completely fine with that because their freaking romance was so beautiful, so cute to watch. I loved it. You're gonna love this too, dog. Trust me. Gals can't be kind to otaku. Listen, this seems like a bland one. This seems like, oh my god, it's such a loner boy, popular girl trope. I've seen this a million times. What's so good about it? Listen, dog. Trust me when I tell you this. This shit is so freaking peak, okay? Intro. Absolutely insane. The hide and seek by Idol. All right, to my playlist, driving to it almost every day. This song is amazing, but the show itself is really freaking good. I enjoyed it. Like, I watched it as it was coming out. Otaku Wednesdays had me hyped. Okay, I was running to the TV. Not running to the TV. I could not watch this on TV because I didn't know if my parents were home or not. But it was still really fun. Okay, like. Obviously this is one where it's carried by the girls, carried by the Yaros, and yep, I mean, they can carry it. I'm not complaining. And there are some moments where Seo is like, your classic loner boy, annoying trope MC, but overall he was not that bad of an MC. I actually enjoyed him a little bit. So yeah, definitely check it out, man. It's not as bland as you think. Alright, More Than Married Couple But Not Lovers. Now this one, there's like no in between. There's either you have people that absolutely freaking love this and people that absolutely freaking hate this. Me, I know I said there was no in between, but I'm kind of in that in between. I don't think it's absolutely amazing. Like, I don't think it's top 5 all time in romance animes, but it is a still pretty decent romance anime and definitely deserves a season 2. I really actually kind of enjoyed it. I will say, if you are scared of some knockers, yeah, don't watch this. I don't like having to peer into Jiro's wet dreams every couple of episodes. That was very annoying. I get why some people hate that. But overall, the romance was pretty good. And like I said, I enjoyed parts of it. Not bad. Definitely check it out, okay? Definitely deserves season 2. Alright, that's all for today, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe. Helps me out a ton. And also, sorry for the lack of uploads lately. I've been very busy. Got a lot of projects going on, like a lot of different videos for y'all. A lot of great videos in mind, so definitely, again, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I got a ton of great stuff coming out very soon. So again, be ready for that. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, I already said leave a like and subscribe. Anyways, I'm the Anime Lifter. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.